Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Previously, I want to introduce myself. My name is Trisya Pangestiwi. I'm from class 3 accounting C with a present number 26. Here, I will present my final project with the title Analysis of Merchandise Inventory Management at MS Law Purbalingga Store based on PSAK number 14 2021. Okay, I will start right now. There are 3 chapters that I will explain in this occasion. First, about introduction, second, literature review, and last, research method. Chapter 1, Introduction. First of all, I talk about the background. Why I do this research? All companies, whether engaged in service, trade, or manufacturing, need to make accounting records to find out the financial condition of their business. Because the financial statement produced will be able to show the actual financial condition of the company, whether experiencing profits or vice versa. A trading company can be defined as an organization that carries out business activities by buying goods from other parties or companies and then reselling them to the public. Every company must aim to generate optimal profit in order to maintain its survival, advance, and develop its business to a higher level. According to PSAK or Statement of Financial Accounting Standards number 14, paragraphs 8, inventories include goods purchased and held for resale. For example, merchandise purchased by retailers for resale or acquisition of land and other property for resale. Inventories also include finished goods produced by the entity and include materials and equipment that will be used in the production process. MS Glow Purbalingga Store is a trading company that has the main activity as a distributor of cosmetic products in bulk, so that it can be referred to as a wholesaler in cosmetic products. As a trading business, MS Glow Purbalingga Store also faces problems related to merchandise inventory. In carrying out business operations, there are often differences in the physical amount of merchandise inventory in the warehouse with the amount recorded in the merchandise inventory ledger. This is due to a lack of coordination and supervision in recording merchandise inventory. Another problem that is often faced are the problem of damage, incorrect entry, failure to record requests, goods issues that are not as ordered, and all other possibilities that can cause inventory records to differ from the actual inventory in the warehouse. The author is interested in bringing this up, considering that inventory is very important for companies in achieving efficiency and effectiveness. Formulation of the problem. Based on the description of the background, the formulation of the problem can be taken as follows. First, how is the application of the method of recording and evaluating merchandise inventory at MS Glow Purbalingga Store? Second, is the method of recording and evaluating merchandise inventory applied at MS Glow Purbalingga Store in accordance with PSAK number 14? Objectives and benefits. Objectives of research. Based on the description of the problem formulation above, it can be found that the objectives of this research are: first, describe the application of the method of recording and evaluating merchandise inventory at MS Glow Purbalingga Store, and second, analyzing the suitability of the application of the method of recording and evaluating merchandise inventory at MS Glow Purbalingga Store. Benefits of research. The writing of this final project is expected to provide benefits include: first, this study is expected to identify the application of the method of recording and evaluating merchandise inventory at MS Glow Purbalingga Store. Second, this research is expected to provide information to to companies about the application of the method of recording and evaluating merchandise inventory in accordance with the Statement of Financial Accounting Standards or PSAK number 14 and can be used as a consideration in making accounting policies for the application of the method of recording and appraising merchandise inventory in the following year. And last, this research is expected to be a reference, especially for researchers regarding the application of the method of recording and evaluating merchandise inventory in accordance with the Statements of Financial Accounting Standard PSAK number 14. Chapter 2. Literature Review. In this chapter, we will talk about 8 points. There are: first is definition of accounting. Second, concept of financial statements. Third, definitions of inventory and types of inventory. Fourth, inventory cost. Fifth, inventory recording method. Sixth, inventory valuation method. 7, presentation of financial statements. And last is Statement of Financial Accounting Standards or PSAK number 14 regarding inventories. Chapter 3. Research Method. In preparing the report, a methodology is needed because the methodology can reflect the quality of the reports made and show the accuracy of the report. Data classification. There are data by source and by nature. Data by source. There are 2 sources of data, namely primary data and secondary data. Primary data is data obtained from source and is through or unprocessed. The data obtained in the form of direct interviews with the owner of MS Purbalingga regarding merchandise inventory management activities at MS Purbalingga store based on PSAK number 14. And secondary data is data obtained from sources that publish and are ready to use. Secondary data obtained from the publication is general description of the company, brief history, and organizational structure of MS Purbalingga store. Data by nature. Types of data based on their nature are grouped into 2, namely, first, quantitative data. Is data that is usually concluded with numbers and is usually the result of the transformation of qualitative data that has tiered difference. Quantitative data that will be used in this research is the current year's income statement, as well as transaction data related to the preparation of the analysis of merchandise inventory management activities at MS Purbalingga store based on PSAK number 14. Then, second is qualitative data. Qualitative data is expressed in the form of sentences and in the form of description and even short stories. Qualitative data that will be used in this study is the history of the establishment of MS Purbalingga store, organizational structure, vision, mission, job description, and accounting policies related to inventory. In the preparation of this final project, several methods are used to obtain some of the necessary data from MS Purbalingga store, namely, first, literature study method. In this final project, literature study is carried out by reading books and literature related to the underlying theories of inventory. Second, interview. Interviews were conducted by asking several questions to the owner of MS Purbalingga store. And last is observation. In this case, observations were made by observing directly the inventory management of MS Purbalingga store for 2 months, March and April 2022. The methods used in the preparation of the final projects are: first, descriptions method. In this final project, this method is used to describe the general description of MS Glow Purbalingga store, including a brief profile, organizational structure, vision, mission, and job descriptions for each section of MS Glow Purbalingga store. And second is exposition method. This method is used to describe the results of the identification of the suitability of the design and implementation of inventory management at MS Glow Purbalingga store. Well, this explanation of my final projects, I think that's enough, and thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.